Exodus chapter 38. They built the altar of burnt offering of acacia wood, 3 cubits high. It was square, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits wide. They made a horn at each of the 4 corners, so that the horns and the altar were of one piece, and they overlaid the altar with bronze. They made all its utensils of bronze, its pots, shovels, sprinkling bowls, meat forks, and fire pans. They made a grating for the altar, a bronze network to be under its ledge halfway up the altar. They cast bronze rings to hold the poles for the 4 corners of the bronze grating. They made the poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with bronze. They inserted the poles into the rings, so they would be on the sides of the altar for carrying it. They made it hollow out of boards. They made the bronze basin and its bronze stand from the mirrors of the women who served at the entrance to the tent of meeting.
出埃及记38，造燔祭坛，出27.1-8。他用金合欢木做燔祭坛，长5肘，宽5肘，是正方形的，高3肘。在坛的4角做4个翘角，与坛接连一块，把坛包上铜。他做坛的一切器具，就是筒子、铲子、盘子、肉叉和火盆，这一切器具都是用铜做的。他又为坛做一个铜网，安在坛4围的边的下面，垂到坛的半腰。他在铜网的4角上铸了4个环，用来穿杠。他用金合欢木做杠，包上铜，把杠穿过坛2旁的环子，用来抬坛。他用板做坛，坛的中心是空的。造洗濯盆，出30.18。他用铜做洗濯盆和盆座，是用会幕门前侍奉之妇人的铜镜做的。
Next, they made the courtyard. The south side was 100 cubits long, and had curtains of finely twisted linen, with 20 posts and 20 bronze bases, and with silver hooks and bands on the posts. The north side was also 100 cubits long, and had 20 posts and 20 bronze bases, with silver hooks and bands on the posts. The west end was 50 cubits wide, and had curtains with 10 posts and 10 bases, with silver hooks and bands on the posts. The east end, towards the sunrise, was also 50 cubits wide. Curtains 15 cubits long were on one side of the entrance, with 3 posts and 3 bases, and curtains 15 cubits long were on the other side of the entrance to the courtyard, with 3 posts and 3 bases. All the curtains around the courtyard were of finely twisted linen. The bases for the posts were bronze. The hooks and bands on the posts were silver, and their tops were overlaid with silver. So all the posts of the courtyard had silver bands. The curtain for the entrance to the courtyard was made of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely twisted linen, the work of an embroiderer. It was 20 cubits long, and, like the curtains of the courtyard, 5 cubits high, with 4 posts and 4 bronze bases. Their hooks and bands were silver, and their tops were overlaid with silver. All the tent pegs of the tabernacle, and of the surrounding courtyard, were bronze.
造院子，出27.9-19。他又做院子，在南面，就是面向南方的那一边，用搓的细麻做院子的帷幔100肘。帷幔有20根柱子，20个带毛眼的铜座，柱子的钩和箍都是银的。北面的帷幔100肘，帷幔有20根柱子，20个带毛眼的铜座，柱子的钩和箍都是银的。西面的帷幔50肘，帷幔有10根柱子，10个带毛眼的座，柱子的钩和箍都是银的。院子的东面就是面向东方的那一边，50肘。一边的帷幔有15肘，有3根柱子，3个带毛眼的座。另一边也一样，院子门口左右的帷幔也有15肘，有3根柱子，3个带毛眼的座。院子四面的帷幔都是用搓的细麻做的，柱子带毛眼的座是铜的，柱子的钩和箍是银的，柱顶是用银包的。院子一切的柱子都是用银子箍着的。院子的门帘是以刺绣的手艺，用蓝色、紫色、 朱红色纱和搓的细麻织的，长20肘，宽也就是高5肘，与院子帷幔的高度相同。门帘有4根柱子，4个带毛眼的铜座，柱子上的钩和箍是银的，柱顶是用银包的。帐幕一切的橛子和院子四围的橛子都是铜的。
These are the amounts of the material used for the tabernacle of the covenant law, which were recorded at Moses' command by the Levites under the direction of Itamar, son of Aaron the priest. Bezalel, son of Uri, the son of Hur of the tribe of Judah, made everything the Lord commanded Moses. With him was Aholiab, son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan, an engraver and designer and an embroiderer, in blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and fine linen. The total amount of the gold from the wave offering used for all the work on the sanctuary was 29 talents and 730 shekels, according to the sanctuary shekel.
造会幕所用的金属，这是帐幕，就是法柜帐幕中物件的总数，是照摩西的吩咐，亚伦祭司的儿子以他玛经手，利未人数点的。凡耶和华吩咐摩西的，都是由犹大支派中户尔的孙子乌利的儿子比撒列去做的。与他同工的有但支派中亚西撒抹的儿子亚和利亚伯，他是雕刻师，也是设计师，又是用蓝色、紫色、朱红色纱和细麻的刺绣师。
The silver obtained from those of the community who were counted in the census was 100 talents and 1,775 shekels, according to the sanctuary shekel. 1 beaker per person, that is half a shekel, according to the sanctuary shekel, from everyone who had crossed over to those counted 20 years old or more, a total of 603,550 men. The 100 talents of silver were used to cast the bases for the sanctuary and for the curtain. 100 bases from the 100 talents, 1 talent for each base. They used the 1,775 shekels to make the hooks for the posts, to overlay the tops of the posts, and to make their bands. The bronze from the wave offering was 70 talents and 2,400 shekels. They used it to make the bases for the entrance to the tent of meeting, the bronze altar with its bronze grating and all its utensils, the bases for the surrounding courtyard and those for its entrance, and all the tent pegs for the tabernacle and those for the surrounding courtyard.
为圣所一切工作用的金子，就是所奉献的金子，按圣所的舍克勒，一共是29他连得，730舍克勒。会中被数的人所献的银子，按圣所的舍克勒，一共是100他连得，1775舍克勒。凡曾被数的，就是20岁以上的人，共有603550人。按圣所的舍克勒，每人半舍克勒，就是1比加。100他连得银子是用来铸造圣所带毛眼的座和幔子下带毛眼的座，用100他连得铸造100个带毛眼的座，每个带毛眼的座1他连得。1775舍克勒是用来铸造柱子的钩、包柱顶以及箍着柱子。所奉献的铜共有70他连得，2400舍克勒。这些铜是用来做会幕门口带毛眼的座。铜坛、坛的铜网和坛的一切器具，院子四围带毛眼的座和院子门口带毛眼的座，以及帐幕一切的橛子和院子四围所有的橛子。